Dr. R. Deuk here with one of my patients who traveled from England through Canada, eventually to get here at Deuk Spine Institute yesterday for his surgery. And you had the endoscopic Deuk laser disc repair. We can see your incision, 4 millimeters, just tiny. And we fixed your C6-C7 disc, which was herniated. What kind of problems are you having from the herniated disc at C6-C7?
Neck pain, arm pain, numbness, tingling, just, a lot of discomfort from it. Yeah, just pain.
You still have that pain today?
No, I have
gone.
It's gone. I have no pain today. I have no numbness or tingling in my arm, which was the major thing for me. Was every time I moved my arm or I was leaning for something, it would tingle, or and it's just not a nice feeling. So.
You happy?
Oh yeah, very happy. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And I think when we talked one time, I think you're a Formula One fan. Is that correct?
Big Formula One fan. Yes, I know your son is Formula 3.
F3, but
Yeah.
he's decided to forego racing and go to Princeton instead.
I actually saw that. I was following him, and he ran some races in Formula 3 this year, and then just decided not to. So
Yeah.
that was the reason, was it?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on that?
I have mixed feelings.
Yeah, I thought you would.
I think he's the most talented driver to ever come out of the United States,
Yeah.
but his feeling is he's too far behind. If you look at his days in a car, he had 45 days in a car his whole life.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's going up against drivers that are being groomed by the Ferrari Academy.
That have been doing it from a young age.
They've got 400 days in the car, 400
Yeah.
plus. So just the gap to catch up, I think
Too
he's right, it's too much. He was about a second off the pace at the FIF3 test in Yaref, Spain. And the British team that wanted him, Carlin, they felt that he could make it up, but he had doubts and he decided that he just wants to go to school and, hopefully become a doctor.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, I agree. I had the same decision to make when I was his age for soccer, and I chose university as well. So
Yeah, good for
it
you.
doesn't surprise me.
And look at you, you're helping people. So.
Yes, I'm very happy with my choice, and hopefully you will be as well.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now that you don't have the pain anymore?
Hopefully I'm going to be able to resume, a bit more normal living. And I bought a boat last year, which I really couldn't get out on that much last year. So I want to get out on my boat in the summer and do good things.
You going to do some fishing?
Fishing. I take my kids out tubing and stuff, so we do
Nice.
all that good stuff. And
Good.
I just like to go sit on the boat, so anchor off and sit.
Now you had a choice to do more invasive type surgery like fusion. Why did you choose the Deuk laser disc repair?
Yeah, I looked. I actually met a neurosurgeon in Buffalo, and I met with a neurosurgeon in Canada, and I just felt the risks and the downside certainly outweighed the upside of it. And then I looked at. So then I obviously Googled. You're looking for stuff. You're doing things online, and I found yourself. And I decided, just because it was so non-evasive, it was, and I don't mean to say this in a bad way, the money's the money, but I just felt it was a better option to choose to get the cure, because if it works, fabulous, there's no real downside. And that's the reason I went with Deuk, compared with paying the same amounts roughly, or if not more, for the fusion. But the risks and the downside of that was just, I'm sorry, but it certainly outweighed the plus side for me. So yeah, it was a non-starter really.
I've been doing the cervical Deuk laser disc repair with the laser, cleaning out the herniation and the tear. I've been doing this 16 years.
Yeah.
And we've not had a single complication from the surgery on the neck at all.
Excellent.
And so it's very safe as long as it's done well. And everything went really well for you. You can see we were removing the herniations in your neck off of the nerve.
Yeah.
And in your case, we had a really good view of the lateral side of the spinal cord.
Yeah.
And the nerve coming off. You could see the dural covering, the dura we call it, the tough white stuff, stayed a little blue. But there was a lot of herniated fragments sitting on that nerve, and we got them all out with the laser.
I bought myself some popcorn last night and watched the whole thing.
You watched it last night, so that's great. Anything you want to tell your fans out there?
He's a good guy. They've got a great operation here, great team, and I highly recommend it. I really do.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Well, listen, enjoy boating and your family and
Will
everything
do.
else you
Thank
want.
you, Dr. Duke. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.